about there being an NPC around this area. So I've seen messages saying things. It's hard to tell for sure by messages. Yeah, okay, so there's the patches portion of the program. Oh, I want to go back and give Sigurd his stuff. I also want to check to see if, Church of Yorshka, yeah. I'm surprised I forgot that. Yeah, this is where Anne-Marie is. And actually, I'm still on a discovery with her because there seems to be something about getting married to her. And Uria's giving me directions that she's in an Orlando. Yeah, an Orlando. By the Dark Moon Tower or something. So I think maybe she's up here. But anyway, I want to see if I'm kindled. I want to see if I'll get invaded by... these things out of the way. Okay, so I guess you can't... Seems like you can't get invaded once you've beaten the boss, even by NPCs. Man, that is so stupid. Why would they take that away? Well, whatever. Yeah, okay, so there's, what's his name? The Wanderer, who's in, not Harvest Valley, the place before Harvest Valley. Huntsman's Copse. What's his name? The Wanderer. And then if you kill him, he drops the axe. I don't know if he plays any more significant role than that, if he's just there to drop, It's kind of annoying because you have to beat him with Cirrus on the bridge first, which you can only do that if you return to the bridge after you've beaten the dog, I think. As far as I know, I haven't seen the summon sign show up. But even if it does, it would be easy to miss it because there's a good chance you'd be past it. There's no reason to go back. So you have to beat the dog, and then I think reload, or at the very least go back and find the summon sign. And then you have to beat him, and then he'll show up here and invade. But the boss can't be killed yet. So that's another pretty good find, I must say. Although that one got easy. I didn't find it, I don't think I found it the first time. I think what I did was I was trying to see how early you could get the cat ring with the fight with Cirrus. So I got the cat ring, or I fought with her, went back, got the cat ring, and then did the level. So it worked out. But that was really the only reason I would even have found about this invasion, just because I wanted to get the cat ring earlier, so I went back. Okay, so yeah, I know about this invasion, but I can't trigger it on this character, I guess. That was the thing on Dark Souls 2, not only could you be invaded when the boss was killed, you could actually use a bonfire ascetic and bring the boss back, or well, bring the whole level back to life, sorta redo the level. But you can't do either of those things in this game. It's like it's 2 steps backwards. I mean, the bonfire ascetic is somewhat complicated because you have to figure out what parts you want to bring back, and then there could be some things that maybe are only one-time items and stuff like that, so there's some complication with that. But being invaded when the boss is dead, that's just like, you can already play offline. It's not like someone is saying, oh, I just want to play the game without being invaded. I want some way to go through a level without being invaded. Well, you can just play offline. But they take away, I don't understand what the good of taking invasions away are once the boss is dead. But anyway, okay, so go back to Cathedral of the Deep. Oh yeah, that's another thing. Oh no, I probably showed it in my other playthrough about those leech creatures that make you bleed. Their fire is super effective against them. Like, amazingly effective. You can have like some unleveled torch and it just... It doesn't do incredible damage, but it does way better damage. Excuse me. Than it should, or that at least that you would think it would do. Plus, it stuns them for a long time. So even if it did like 5 damage, you could still easily kill them without taking any damage, because they're no threat once you got them in a chain stun. Okay. Okay, yeah, okay, here it is. Okay, I guess you can't see him down there. It's kind of dumb. Or, if you can, it requires some angle I'm not looking at.
Oh. I know that voice. It's me! See, I'm loath to admit it, but I've been had. Someone's swiped my armor. Did you happen to see it anywhere?
I think I tried saying I haven't seen it. I don't think anything comes from it.
With my trusty suit until we...
Oh yeah, another gesture. These gestures that's the thing, I found Patches and then I found this Sigurd. And I got 3 new gestures, because Sigurd gives you this one, Patches gives you the... What was the first one? What was the one he just gave me? Oh, prostration, yeah. He gives you that, plus he gives Patches squat. I thought maybe that would be the final gestures. I do like how they stay in order. It doesn't matter what... Or they stay in a predetermined order. It doesn't matter what order you get them. Because if you play different characters and you get them in different order, then you gotta look for them, but once you know the order, then they're in the same spot every time. Which is nice. Yeah, the other thing I still gotta do is check out the crows. I haven't given the crows everything you can give them. Yeah, okay, so anyway.
No need to worry with my trusty suit about until we meet. No need.
Okay. Yeah, okay, so there's that. Oh yeah, okay, yeah, so anyway. Yeah, so what have I done now? I think that's mostly all caught up except for the major Oh yeah, I want to see if Patches, will he give me... I'm just interested to see if he'll give me the squat now because... Either because, one, I left the area and I'm coming back, or because of Sigurd. Because that Sigurd, I think, triggers something. What does it trigger again? What? Let's see. Yeah, this time well, one thing I did, I can't remember if you get it if you just... I can't remember if Yuria gave it to me or if I got it from killing him, but Orbeck, the the sorcery trainer, Yuria wanted me to kill him. At least that's what I think she was implying. And so I killed him, and then I got this weird, it's kind of like a straight sword with bleeding on it, I think it was. It had these weird, like, circles or something around it. I can't remember if he dropped it or she gave it to me after I killed him. So I'm not sure. I'm not sure if that is part how you get married to Henri. I did notice, too, that if you play a woman, Henri's a man. I don't know if it's just you go through one way and then you just get used to it and then anything else sounds weird, but seeing Henri as a man or hearing him, it just, I don't know if I've ever heard anything sound so wrong. It just sounds totally out of place. It seems so much neater with her as a girl. Just because, well, for one thing, a lot of the sort of, I don't know what you call them, good or inspirational NPCs that you encounter, I guess other than the Firekeepers, but they're kind of boring and bland. But the ones that are interesting are all men. So it sort of makes her stand out more when she's a woman. But, yeah, I never leveled up with him, or drew out true strength or whatever. So Yuri never showed up in this playthrough. That's, yeah, like, I'm not sure, once he dies, is there a way to get Yuria to come? I'm not sure.
Ah, yes. Oh, no matter. Today's lost are conquerors tomorrow. It only demonstrates, and besides, it will not change my sense of gratitude. Oh, are you lost, no matter?
She's saying that because the journey's over, basically.
Do stay safe.
Wait a second.
Yes.
Caroline.
Stay safe.
Yeah, so, yeah, I'm getting distracted here. I don't know, I just kind of find it interesting to think about all the things that I've encountered in the game. I don't know, to me, sort of discussing it on the internet, Souls on the internet, I mean, still enjoyable in some aspects, but, and definitely, like, there's definitely nice things about it. It's not all bad or anything, but I don't know, some people just become so, they just become so sort of not down on it, because I'm not against being down on, I mean, I'm down on Dark Souls 3, but it's just, they're down on the concept, I would say. That's what I don't like. It's like, oh, I played Dark Souls, now I want it to be over. Now something new.